you will be spoiled for all of Danganronpa 1 but none for 2 and V3. Plus, we're now in part 4. Playlist links in the description below. You don't have to watch all parts, but yeah, you've been warned. We're so close to the finale now. I'm super excited to be out of the OG gang and see the Hey Hey gang, but not yet. Not yet. We have a lot to cover, so let's immediately get started. In the last episode, we finished Chapter 3. From there, we maxed out Sakura. Aoi is the pseudo-blanket for Chapter 4, so we can say that we should max her out in Chapter 4, right? But she's a survivor, so we should max her out in Chapter 5 instead, right? That was the dilemma. It's a seriously hard question for me to solve until I followed it up with Jack. Take a look. Jack's final slot is a Chapter 4. Had Jack's finale also been a Chapter 5, then I would have fit Aoi there too. But since she's not, and Aoi wants to be the blanket at 4, we're maxing both of them at 4. Then at 5, we'll max out Toko, Hiro, and Byakuya. And that's about it. Solved. Easy, right? Not quite, because to begin rank 1 for Jack, Toko must be maxed out first. But Toko's finale is a Chapter 5. That may not sound that much of an issue, but let me clarify. The whole series, the whole foundation is built on the rule that I cannot go to the next chapter without maxing out the right people first. But now Jack is demanding that I break this rule for her. I can repeat chapters as many times as it takes. You've all seen me endure that a lot now. But I've never, ever broken this rule. So, if that's the case, what now? We'll worry about that later. But for now, let's look at the present. Celeste just got executed, my queen! Then Makoto and Kyoko talk with Alter Ego, to which Kyoko is convinced to share to him about the secret room. Makoto goes in and gets whammed by Junko. Then next day, they meet up again at the new floor and my past self goes on this yap session. Hello, welcome to the music room in Chapter 4. We're not doing any free times just yet because I want to call out the hypocrisy that is Kyoko. Don't worry, I still like Kyoko. However, in her current state right now, she has no right to be angry. Because what just happened was that she led us to the secret room and we got attacked. And this is what Kyoko has to say. Please pay attention. About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, everything disappeared. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you are a boy. Damn! Look at that look at that reaction from Kyoko. So that's expected of her current state right now, but to just blatantly say that without flinching at all. And I know this is non-canon, but we did just complete her free time in the previous chapter, so for all your words of wanting to trust Makoto, this is what you do? Putting him at risk willingly? That's that's mighty bad. That's very, very, very wrong of Kyoko to do is what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't do that to your friends at all. Lure them into something that you know full well that they're gonna get hurt. Because you know, something worse could have happened. Makoto could have died. And Kyoko would have just scratched it off as like, yeah, that happened. I didn't want that to happen, but it happened. Kind of reaction. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. And Makoto's not standing up for himself here. He should just be, okay, I know you put me at risk, but fine, I understand. No, Makoto, no, that's very bad of her. That's not what friends should do. So now it's your turn. Let me hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I would notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. So you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing that about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. So, I believe 99.9% of players will want to tell Kyoko that yes, Kyoko, this is the secret, tada, because everyone trusts Kyoko, right? But I don't think I've ever seen anyone in Reddit or wherever, maybe I just haven't looked deep enough, but yeah, that to call out on Kyoko's hypocrisy here in that she's asking us to spill the secrets, spill what we know, and then if we don't tell her, she's gonna get pissed, when in reality, Makoto should be more pissed at Kyoko for putting him at risk, putting him at harm, and actually did put him at harm. Kyoko should have warned Makoto that that could have happened, and this is, again, I still like Kyoko, don't get me wrong, I still very much like her character and for who she is, but she is very smart. She predicted that there was a big chance that Makoto could have been attacked, but she didn't warn him because, yeah, Monokuma or Junko could have been suspicious about it, they could have been alerted, but no. Something really bad could have happened to Makoto. What if Makoto wasn't just bonked in the head? What if he was, I don't know, seriously crippled? What if he was put in a permanent coma? What if he wasn't allowed to be with the others anymore? Whether that's locking him up or something worse. And that would be on Kyoko's head. So no, she doesn't have the right to be pissed with Makoto for not sharing his secrets with her, because does she really expect Makoto to still trust Kyoko after that bullshit that she did? Really? That's a lot of guts for Kyoko to do. And of course, this bites her very hard in chapter 5. Remember that alternate ending? Yeah, so... Oh, Kyoko. Any sane person would have been like, yeah, Kyoko, that's a fucking enough out of you. You think I'm gonna trust you at this point? No, I'm calling you out. You're the culprit in chapter 5. But of course, that doesn't happen because Makoto is the ultimate trusting person, the ultimate anime protagonist, the ultimate, sure, I'll trust you. It all worked out well anyway. But I'm just saying, that's the most reasonable way you should all think about that, is all. So, nope, we're not telling her. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet. So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. Kyoko, I could rant a lot more on why I should be pissed at you right now, but I'm not gonna, okay? Because I feel like the comments are gonna be pissed at me instead, so yeah, sure. Be angry, Kyoko. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I really am. And from Makoto's perspective, he has a very good reason to. Because yeah, rip Sakura. She's gonna die because now they know. So yeah, that's it. It's fine. Those are her parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I admit that yap session for my past self was pretty damn long, but I had to include it. I chopped it up as best as I can so that we can just keep the flow moving. And I'll tell you later what we'll do about that Rule versus Jack on how we could possibly solve it. But for now, let's officially begin with chapter 4. See you later. Let's visit Sakura. Hello. It's you. Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now, I need to rest. Oh. Okay, yes, we're gonna be visiting her in all 4 free time slots that we have, just to see what she has to say. But right now, who we want to visit is... Oh, not Toko, because as soon as I teleported here, I see, well. So no wonder you're not available in Chapter 4 and 5. Okay, now I understand. I understand why you're not available at 5, but at 4, that one baffled me, but now I know. Oh, you're mad at me, huh? Why do you seem like you're taller than me? Okay. I I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Oh, shush it. Oh, Kyoko, you and your little secrets, you and your little angries. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. But anyway, this is who we wanted to visit. The actual best girl? Question mark. Vocabulary. Thank you. So this is the second free time event. Let's hunt for some unique dialogue. Hello, Sakura. I'm not in the best condition to talk right now. Can we do it tomorrow? Okay. See you later. I am going out of my way just to find you, Kyoko. You're the only one in this room, by the way. So what do you have to say for yourself? No, shut it. Go away. You go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Yeah, sure. Be mad at me, Kyoko. Whatever. Bye. Wait, this is not the exit. So, look at this. This is where Hiro and Toko is. But when we teleport, which we want to go here... Ba-ba-da-ba, it's Jack! Hello, 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 hello. So, I'm not gonna yap on what the problem is here. Hopefully, my past self already did it. And so, here, I'm gonna show you what happens when we try to hang out with Jack without maxing Toko out yet. Thank you, Chie. What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me? Yes, 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 yes. What? You want me to kill you or something? Not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Wait! Fuck, I didn't save. Oh no. Here, we're gonna give her her absolute favorite gift, a Kokeshi Dynamo. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it, so... if you don't get it, it vibrates. And look at the shape of it. So it shakes, it's wiggly, 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 and that's all you're getting out of me. That's what this kid's toy is. What? You're giving this to me for really real? Oh man, I'm getting excited like whoa here. Nice. And this is what happens, even though she's perfectly free to hang out with her. We just can't. We just can't. What an absolute gremlin. But this is not so fun though because, oh, Jesus Christ. I think, let me see where I am. Fuck yeah, I didn't save. God damn it, we're back at the... we're back to talking. See, look, here's the laptop. Here's... Oh my goodness. Be right back. That's what I get for goofing off, I guess. Whoops. And don't worry, I saved this time. And this is who we wanted to meet. Howie! Okay. Her second slot, she's okay. Her third slot, she's gonna be depressed. So, here we go. SP, thank you. Oh my god, the entirety of first floor is finally empty. I cannot believe that it finally happened. Usually it'd just be Hifumi alone here, but now it's just gone. I'm the only one here. Jesus. I'm not sure if I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Yes. Even if I don't feel like talking, you'd still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. No. You really want... Yes? What? Wait, what? I haven't heard of this. What? You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him. Oh. Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now, thank you. In all the times that I've given Sakura a gift, I've never had that dialogue before. Is this unique to chapter 4? Interesting. What was that guy's name? I completely forgot now. Kenshiro, right? And that's it. We cannot hang out with Sakura because she's too depressed, sadly. Oh well. Before any of you cancel me about Kyoko, I just want to say for the record that I still do very much like her, you know? But remember this, when you love a character, you have to accept both the good things and the bad things about them. You can't just accept the positives, you have to take in the negatives too. So that when you combine both together, then you'll create something even better. That's what happens in Danganronpa 2. A certain someone said that in trial number 3. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. So it's just right now. It's just so funny to me calling out Kyoko's bitter angriness, just like what I'm doing with Celeste. It's just so fun calling out people on their bullshit. If despite me still very much liking them. I mean, come on, you can't just live life being just stepped on by others. You can't just live life just being knocked down like, yeah, okay, yeah, this is fine, yeah, I'm okay with this. Like, no, sometimes you just gotta stand your ground, you know? Unless if it's something really bad and it's your fault, then yes, you should definitely say sorry and take responsibility for when you're wrong. But this time, in my opinion, I just really side with my boy Makoto here. I side with my man that he is on the right here, not Kyoko. No. Makoto, do you want something? Yeah, so now it's Hina that's too depressed. Were you worried about me? Oh, that's nice of you. Ina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Oh. Take this, your favorite gift, the flotation donut. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think this is definitely unique dialogue for when they're too depressed. That's interesting though that I'm getting unique dialogue since we didn't get that for Chihiro, right? In a part 2 of my series. That's odd, but okay. Thank you, Danganronpa. But there's still unique dialogue to be found like 20 years later in the making of this game. 20 years? Maybe not that long. This is who I want to actually hang out with. Oh shit! Oh my god! I've been doing that since chapter 3. The water flute. A unique type of flute. You pour water into the base and blow into the top, which can make a variety of sounds similar to a chirping bird. What? Oh my god! Look! Do you see what I see? It is shaped as a bird. Wow! That's so cool. I thought this was a PG-13 version of never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Yeah. That's so much. This is so much cooler than what I was thinking of. Cool. You don't really, do you? No, you're just trying to trick me. Trying to make me the butt of your joke. What joke? That the bird is cool? SP, thank you. Alright, this is the 4th time now. Let's visit Kyoko for the last time. Alright, where are you? Oh, you're not even here. You're on the left side now. Alright, let's hear it. What do you have to say for yourself? Go away. Yes, Kyoko. She won't even look at me. Good. Bye. I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. What the heck? We can't even hang out with her. Jesus, it just keeps getting worse and worse for Sakura. And yeah, it is gonna get worse. In fact, literally after this free time event, the trial's gonna happen. So rip. What about you, Aoi? Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kinda wanna be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Oh, you too. Well, you're gonna be the pseudo culprit too, so yikes. Skill points. Thank you. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Oh, Sakura, gift wrappers, candy, bottles. Oh boy. So we're gonna make a save right here. And no, not this time. Not this time, no. Because, past me, please explain why. You absolute bonehead, calling me the past me when you are the past self, so I should be called the future self. And you have to admit that it's kind of obvious that I know what I'm gonna do now, right? Otherwise, why would I be hanging out with Toko of all people in chapter 4, right? So here's what we'll do. We won't break the rule, we'll just bend the rule. What we're facing here is a clear paradox, so we must build a bridge so that a compromise can be made. And my offer, as insane as this sounds, is after I finish Toko up in chapter 5, we're gonna begin again in chapter 1. Yes. Chapter 1, a lovely chapter 1. Now that sounds completely bonkers, I know, but I won't elaborate yet. For now, just stick with the ride and see what happens, okay? Alrighty, enjoy. I can't take it anymore. No more riding for me. I'm retiring. Retiring? But it's just a waste. You got so much talent.
Anyway.
No, I'm done. I was never all that good in the first place. Listen, Toko, why not take this opportunity to look back at why you started doing this in the first place?
What's your problem?
Why I started? It all started with a single love letter. A love letter. When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He was the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. But then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. As soon as he said that, I could feel my chest started tighten. But I was too embarrassed to tell him how I felt directly, so instead I wrote him a love letter. And then... The next day, the day he left, I saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board. What? I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. I guess that was his revenge, to show the world my letter right before running off. That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard. That's actually the most traumatic first love story that anyone's ever said. Jesus Christ. But one of the teachers that read the letter said I had a talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing. And now you dug it up. That terrible memory, it's all your fault. All this trauma. It's all pointless. I'll never write another sublime love story ever again. Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff? What? What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling? Right from the heart. Damn, Makoto, out of all the social links, this is actually the best that I've ever heard you give advice to anyone. And I'm saying that with the backing of I'm hearing almost everyone's social link thus far. So, well done, Makoto. Well done. Too bad this is non-canon because in the Spare Girls, it's confirmed that she doesn't have a friend yet. And it's Komaki that's her first friend. So it's a shame. Big shame. You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into a novel? Honestly, I think that'd probably do her a lot of good. That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Right from the heart. SP. We've just been getting nothing but SP from Toko. Give Toko her final gift, the novelist's fountain pen, so of course you love this. It once belonged to a late great novelist. They say the writer's soul is sealed within the pen, and any user can only write one sentence. I have become something not human. Whoa.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. What? Okay. Hey Makoto, could you come to my room? Huh?
What's your
I want
problem?
to show you something. I'll be waiting there. Whoa, that's a lot of papers. Damn. What? You have a lot, and I mean a lot of reading material, and I bet that's not even manga. Holy moly. If anyone's doubting that you're the actually ultimate writing prodigy, like there's no doubt anymore. Holy cow. Maybe you're not even a writing prodigy anymore. Maybe you could even be the ultimate literaturist, if that's even a title. Whatever. Thanks for coming. I was hoping you would read this. Toko handed me a massive stack of thick paper. Thick paper. Okay. I saw handwriting on the top sheet, the neat letters packed close together. Is this? I took your advice and started writing. I wanted you to be the first one to read it. Thanks. I started scanning the text. A few seconds later, I was still reading. The words kept flowing into my head, the scenery unfolding before my very eyes. It's good. This is really good, Toko. I don't know if I've ever read anything this good. It's pretty good, right? But it's really dark, super dark, and reading it kind of makes me want to die. You know what they call the type of writing where the author had directly experienced the subject matter? Are you talking about an novel? Correct. Mine's still a work in progress though, but as soon as it's finished, it's going to become a shocking masterpiece that'll change the face of the novel forever. Knowing her, she might actually be right about that. Not too bad that doesn't quite happen though. Maybe in Danganronpa 4 anime. It's definitely some dark heavy stuff, but it's the kind of thing that you just can't put down. It will be a masterpiece, I have no doubt about that. And it's all thanks to you, Makoto. Thanks to you, I'm so embarrassed. I'll express my appreciation in the form of a poem. On a locked room and rusted door, I dug my nails in and dragged them down. Warm blood mixed with old rust, flowing down my wrist, coils like a snake, embracing my body. You watch me, a smile in your eyes, you watch. Time runs away, and you with it. You leave me drowning in a red sea. Well, now do you understand how I feel? Let me read that again. So, here is my interpretation of Toko's poem. First, let's acknowledge that this is an expression of Toko's appreciation for Makoto. As she says it right here, Toko Fukawa, I'll express my appreciation in the form of a poem. So that's the foundation of what the poem means. And then it gets very dark. So while that may seem like it's Makoto abandoning her with everyone else, it's just that because Toko will always have this darker nature in her, there's now hope that she's looking forward to, I believe. That you watch me, a smile in your eyes, you watch. So it's not that there's malice in your eyes, there's blood in your eyes, there's sadness in your eyes, whatever else. No, instead there's smile in your eyes. So she sees Makoto as someone that's a light. That's someone, as cheesy as this sounds, hopeful to look at. Think of it like a lighthouse during the night ocean. So yeah, that's I could yap on, but that's what I think it is. Well now, do you understand how I feel? God, I hope not. But if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. And now, sadly, none of this is canon. So it's a very, 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 very weird disconnection between what she's saying here versus what she's actually doing in the main story, because she's so hyper fixated with Byakuya, right? So none of this really probably connects, maybe, because she's a big M to Byakuya. It's as if the writers for the free time events is completely different from the writers from the main story, or maybe they're the same. That you should probably just consider as a side thing and nothing more. That yes, this is truly what Toko's flashback is, but because not everyone's gonna see it, so consider this as a completely side story to what she becomes during the main story. So yeah, that's a lot of speech for me from Toko. But at the end, I very much like Toko's character too. Can I say that because I finally started to understand her, even if only a little bit? So that's it for now. No, that's all forever. You've helped me find my motivation. Now I have to do my best to bring the story to an end. And when there's someone there to support me for that, That's what you call a friend, right? Ah, non-canon. Friend. I never imagined I'd hear Toko say that word. But yes, Toko and I had finally become true friends. SP again. And okay, that's it. Makoto's gonna get sick now. I'm getting the chills. Nope. No. We are not proceeding with this trial. So we're gonna save. And for real this time, we are gonna quit. And we're gonna do the most insane thing that I've done thus far in this whole series, which I hope my past self has explained properly. We're gonna go back to the almost very beginning. Oh baby. From the beginning. Let's go. Oh, Sayaka. Hello.
Sayaka?
You know, Sayaka, for someone who's only supposed to exist in chapter 1, you've appeared in 3 of my videos now. That is that is amazing, and I commend you for that. So you know what? For the first video, I maxed you out. For the second video, I gave you your most favorite gift. And for the third video, since in another life you're a cosplayer, here I'm gonna give you this for that, this leaf covering. So Sayaka, can you please cosplay only wearing this?
You see?
Makoto, yes ma'am. Are you sure there isn't someone else who might be more deserving than this? Uh-oh. I don't think she was too happy with that. Yikes. Come on, please, Sayaka. No, okay. I'll give you something better then. Okay, gotcha. So you don't want me saying anything about your other life being a cosplayer? Okay. How about this instead? In your next idol performance, can you please just wear this instead? The hand bra. A bra designed to slip over your hand. It's slogan. Raise your hands, raise your spirits. Let's go.
Sorry about that.
I know how much this must mean to you, but I'm sorry. I'm not really interested in things like this. I'm really sorry. Damn it! No. I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now. Okay, so to those who are unfamiliar, yes, you must hang out with Sayaka in the first chapter, in the first free time event. It's required, so that's why I'm just trolling her like this right now. And you can all relax, Sayaka fans. Chill. I'm just having fun with Sayaka. I'm just trolling her. I still like her character. Don't worry. We can all have some fun here and there. Just chill. Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. You see, even she likes to troll around every now and then. See? Come on. Even she likes to joke around. So it's cool. Bye. We're gonna be so damn overpowered. And you know what? That's the whole point of this playthrough anyway, right? And to be so godlike. To be what Makoto should have been in the first place. The ultimate hope, right? As cheesy as that sounds. So, give me one moment to review. Yeah, there's not much to equip right now. We're not super godlike yet. We have more health, more focus, the speed up from Leon, cheat code, the trifecta that is all these skills, and trance. We'll do a proper review later. And you know what? Since we have 4 more points, let's just equip Upshift and Tranquility. Why not? Leon, are you ready? Clench your butt cheeks, because oh my god, you just stand no chance at all.
Killer must have taken. She didn't even have a chance.
Kind of without a doubt. So the
Killer used.
There's no question, but where does that...
Makoto, you did it.
Then the killer ran, and they got into the back. At that point, the kill because Sayaka
Had locked it.
I see. Then they would have gone exactly.
When the fighting broke out,
the culprit grabbed, and that's when the first
sword base.
It's easy just to say hey, but there just aren't
Any more
cleaning.
So the only one, the first.
And
You'd have to get
the killer is you!
Womp. You know, for someone being called the ultimate swimmer, this is the only chapter where she actually uses the pool or is even near the pool. Sure, in chapter 3, but that's a bit of an exception because that was the investigation. But owie, why do you never ever swim in the other chapters too? Oh my god, there's actually windows here. What the heck? Was that always there? Whoa, let me check the... Oh, whoa! Okay, I actually never knew there were windows here. Damn, that's cool. Okay, Aoi, please tell me you have dialogue for the only time you're in the pool.
Okay.
No, come on. Here? Just a walk. Just a walk. The pool is on your left. Aoi. Aoi, the opportunity is right here. Here, Aoi, if we're not gonna swim, then I'm gonna give you the opposite of what you need to swim. Take this, a red costume. Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the whole world. It resembles some kind of Yeti creature. Ooh.
You got it.
Ah, yes, the queen. Queen accepts this royal tribute. Just kidding. Thanks, Makoto. Extraordinary focus. Oh, is this? No, I don't. Can you? I wonder if you can stack Celeste focus with Aoi's focus. Interesting though that the one time that Aoi mentions Queen, that she gives me the same ability that my Queen gives me. So just like the previous video, we're not gonna finish Aoi's free time events just yet, and we're gonna move on to Hero. Hey, buddy. Generic dialogue. So are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy.
what the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. Aoi? She's right up. She's at the pool. She's the mother. I refuse. Deny. Don't like it. No, that's wrong.
I'm right,
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Lost in Thought. That is a cool name for a skill. What does it do? I can't wait.
Chihiro's. It appears it. According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blood? I bet it was
An iron.
The culprit is Jen. Case closed.
But that.
Why?
Well, I mean, there's just no proof for it.
Expect
Perhaps if you had an alibi. That. Oh, an alibi!
When you compare your past murders to the modus operandi matches,
it's unnatural. The victim.
Same scissors! But, Chihiro, it was some kind of.
That's right.
Then there must be some.
Hey, Byakuya. I'd never seen
That rope before.
oh, I don't. She used the thing.
Huh? What?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. I'm sure if someone saw the.
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer?
And only.
Why did he choose?
What do you mean? This? I got it. It matched the one. So the killer was.
Wearing this.
Let's test if what he said you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my God.
Damn handbook.
Here's exactly what happened.
Oh boy, there's the fourth one. So I don't know if I said it earlier in this video, but I'll say it now that it's good anyway that we're going through all the chapters again. If this is the last video, we might as well go through all the chapters, like a last tour of everything that we've done and seen thus far, and just flexing on all the trials. Hero, for your next weird place, why are you alone with the bitch queen? Why? What do you two have to say for yourselves? Are you two
Did you
playing?
need something?
Well, if isn't it... I will not go into another rebuttal showdown! Shut up! Are you two playing pool? I was trying to be nice. I was being nice. Go away.
Oh, so
Monokuma seems like, yep, generic.
very suspicious. What?
Whoa, I've always wanted one of these.
Whoa!
My god, my Buddha, my Makoto, what? I'll never forget what you've done for me. I just gave you some cup noodles, man. Were they really, really, really that good? Are they Undertale good? Okay, I guess if it is, then oh sure.
Yo!
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Yeah, don't worry how I managed the time loop to get to you, sure. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere. Uh-oh.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Huh? You think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. What the hell? Didn't that break in chapter 1? What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball. Yeah, that broke. What the? Okay, and? Just hold on to it for a second. Here. Oh.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool, right? Actually, yeah. You can feel the power, can't you? No.
How about that?
The ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth. Huh?
For serious.
You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. No. Oh, what did Makoto say? I think that's probably the single most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. Me finally getting a present? Finally then. Hopefully I can receive it. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you, but no.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Crystal prediction. So if this doesn't say anything about Scam Master Hero, then I don't know what does. But I wonder what this does. New skills. Thank you. You know what? Since this is the last that we'll see of my bitch of a queen, let's have some fun with her. Man, I should have done this when she told me that D rank bullshit. So, where is it? So to show that I'm not biased to the Sayaka fans here, I'm gonna do the same thing to Celeste here too. So here it goes. Here you go, Queen. Can you please cosplay wearing only this?
Honestly.
Well now, this is quite the problem. I don't want my clothes to get dirty, so I'm afraid I can't accept this garbage. What? No. I think I made her mad. She probably thinks the worst of me now. Yeah, probably, Makoto. Sorry. Okay, what about this? I am not gonna say this because I am gonna get demonetized. So, designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. Here you go. Uh-oh.
Do you understand?
I am so angry I cannot speak right now. Come on! Why so angry? It's color black, your favorite, right? I think I made her mad. She probably thinks, yep, whoopsies. Yeah, so don't worry. I'm just having fun. I'm just goofing off. You can all chill just in case anyone's angry right now. Or just messing around. Since again, this is the finale after all. Here you go, my queen. A tumbleweed. A tried out plant seen in many Western films. If they pile up around your yard, just toss some off a cliff or something. Oh, how wonderful. You can throw it in the trash on your way out. How fitting. I'll throw you along with it, sure. Here we go. Let me carry you now and put you in the trash where you belong, queen. Okay, enough messing around. I'm sorry. I'm very, very, very sorry. But yeah, these are just the last times we're gonna see these guys, so I might as well just goof off while I can. I have a question for you. What? Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means exactly. Finally, yes! Someone was actually questioning what ultimate lucky student means, because in Danganronpa 1, it doesn't really mean anything, but because of Danganronpa 2, now it means something so incredibly good and incredibly bad at the same time. And then Danganronpa 3 came, and then it's something that they have to retroactively change for Makoto, because now he has to have power too, which is good for Makoto. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students. So I just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see, well that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talent or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention, boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. So, normally, in normal context, this is very egotistical of Byakuya, right? This is so extremely bad. But from what we learned from the anime though, this is most of the Ultimate's mindset. This is how they see the common people. This is how they see the blue people. So, when you really think about it in the anime, no one cares about the blue people. Rip blue people. Boring, generic. Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I! You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. That's also true. Every ultimate student has one way or another so much better than the blue people. He's really taking it to the extreme. No, he really isn't, Makoto. He's really not. When you compare it to the anime, you who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. That's very true in the anime. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. Except you're wrong, Byakuya. Makoto is everything but boring. Everything but a commoner. But you'll see in the future. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Cool and composed. So, as I said, Byakuya was just a guest because she is the focus here. Ta-ta-da-da! Genocide Jack. So, I could explain why I'm hanging out with Jack right now, but future me, take it from here. So, why do you...
What?
Yes? Why do you kill people? You should really stop. I mean, it's just meaningless bloodshed, right? Uh-oh. Meaningless.
You SOB!
I know that's stupid. I don't kill because it has meaning. Then why?
Yes.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Smarty Pants. Why does a soccer player kick stuff? Why does a bookstore manager sell books?
You SOB!
You never asked them that, right? It's exactly the same with me. That's not the same at all. It's totally different. You got balls trying to lecture the mighty Morphin murderous fiend. Well, here's my response.
My beautiful scissors!
It's easier to kill than to try not to. I don't know why I even bothered. Well, that... okay. Trigger. The title roll credits. So according to the map, Genocide Jack should be here, and I was looking all over the map to find her because look, everything is so empty, right? I was going all around the hallway, and she was just not here until, of course, she was here all along, next to Byakuya's room. so clever. Is he even here? Let's see. He is. Can I even hang out with Byakuya?
What do you want?
But look to my left. Nope. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yep.
I don't give a toot about you.
SOB!
He's right here! He just came out of the door! No, I really don't have to. Chased after Byakuya. What? Here's a maiden's handbag while you're doing that. Available only at the Posh Maiden Road, which is geared towards female fanfic fans. Oh, please take me with you next time you go. Wow, you're giving this to me? For real? For real, Ryuji?
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, Maki-chan, what should we talk about today? What's wrong? You don't want to talk to me? Actually, I did want to ask you something. When did you appear, or when were you born, or when did you...
What?
Huh? The hell are you trying to say? How did you end up with a split personality?
Yes.
Who knows? I don't remember the how or why of it. Not everything's got a big dramatic backstory to it. Yeah, there's really no point to giving Genocide Jack a backstory. It's fine. Maybe it was just a coincidence, or bad timing, or some other nonsense. Just coincidence? Could that really be all? Maybe living in a repressed modern society caused an unexpected reaction to bubble up. And maybe that reaction just so happened to be me. And since it was a reaction to that repressed society, my personality became the total opposite of that. The other me is a total downer, right? So that would make me... Ding ding ding, as a response to that emotional black hole, an energetic supernova was born. She just wants to read her stuffy classics all day, but give me a good erotic thriller and I'm all set. SP, thank you. We have 931 coins and we're gonna get about 110 coins later, right? So, let's go shopping! Go fine. Yes. That's it. That's okay for now. And yes, we want to save that. Alright, let's go to the trial.
Everything we found in your room, the blueprints.
Now, keep in mind.
Well, yeah. All you'd have to do is... I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was... We already know what... No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body of Hifumi's dead body. But when you compare his body before, other than the change in how it was put, there was no notable difference. The kind doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with TikTok.
Well, one thing's
The murder weapon had to be one of the just...
Based on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually... Assuming the rule holds... All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be... We are all going to die here. We are going to die.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
The killer is you!
131 coins. So that means that puts us at 999. Yeah, there's the achievement. Let's go. 9 coins, 9 versus 9 bears. Woo! Okay, sorry, my queen. We gotta go shopping now. I'm back. I am responsible. Yes. Oh shoot! Oh, I unlock it, but I can't actually watch it. I have to buy the events too. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh. Ah, cool. This is very useful for YouTube stuff. Wow. Okay, let's watch this. Ah, nice. This is a cool framing. Thank you. I got some good material out of this. This is pretty useful too. Yeah, without the text box in the way. This is very nice. And that's it. That's all I can buy for now. I went from 999 to 540. Yikes! So I'm very glad I bought all these now early. So now I'll have more money after the chapter 5 trial and then the eventual chapter 6 trial. And then after that, we'll buy the escape button after chapter 6. Okay. So initially, the goal for this entire series was to just get all social links right before they die, as suddenly it turned out to getting 100% of Danganronpa. What the absolute heck? This is amazing. I wonder what this is. We'll never know, right? Oh boy. Let's continue. So this is the last hangout with Aoi, but unfortunately I cannot give her the flotation donuts, even if this is her favorite. But I will read it for her sake. A gigantic donut that doubles as a flotation device. And naturally, you can snack on it while... What? Oh, snack on it while floating out to sea. It comes in a variety of styles. I thought that you were gonna eat the donut while floating on it. I was like, what? But don't worry, it's okay. There's another gift that I could give her. And it's this, the water lover. She also loves this. A competition swimsuit for women. Its design concept is to become one with the water, and it claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. Cool. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Or I mean, not not that kind of like. Okay, whatever. Hey Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? Yup, let's go to our room. This is quite the room, Aoi. Definitely what you'd expect from a sporty or athletic person. Cool. Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind, but what's going on? I just wanna ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure. What do you think about me? Huh? I mean, me as a woman. I mean, you had a pretty sus dialogue earlier about the like thing. So what are you trying to imply? Me as a woman. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do I have, womanly charms? Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from? People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, and physical stuff. Owie, there is a big fan base for liking girls like that. Do not worry. Wait! I mean, I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff? I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's just part of your charm.
Huh?
What? If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are, because, I mean, that's who you are, right? Exactly, Makoto.
Huh?
Makoto. When falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't really mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right, I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it!
I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. Anyway, thanks Makoto, you've definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kinda had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah!
Oh, really? Then, if it wasn't practice, no, this doesn't mean anything. Kidding, I'm just jerking you around. See, even Aoi likes to troll around. See, we're all just having fun here. Even if that was a little bit sad to do. A joke, huh? Oh, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. Look at this room, bro. It's also very, very, very clean too. So it's very nice, very, very nice. Ambidextrousness. What? Using both your hands? Cool. What does that mean? What kind of skill is it? Oh my, it's so wonderful. Can I lick it? Jack, this toy, the thing that wiggles around and you're gonna lick it.
What?
When you get something this nice, don't you just love to lick it? Or is that just me? I think some people would like to see that.
You called
sure.
for me and so I appear.
Makoko channel. This is the last time you'll get a chance to party with yours truly. I'm going to confess my feelings to you. My feelings for Master. Oh, great. Do I really have to be here for this?
Yes,
To be honest, this is the first time I've ever had feelings for someone, but not wanted to kill them.
My beautiful scissors!
Up until now, whenever I fell for a boy, that boy fell for my scissors. My first love chased him all the way to Shikoku to kill him. But Master's something special. It's not about killing or not killing. It's not that physical connection. My feelings are totally pure this time. Yeah, it's pure love. I'm not sure I'm convinced. My chest is all tight and tingly. I've seriously never felt this way before. I wouldn't even mind not killing any other boys if it meant I could be with him. Wait, really? Of course, it would be unbelievably rude to cheat on Master like that. In that case, you have my full support. Huh? Seriously? Are you gonna become our Cupid? If it means you'll stop freaking killing people, I'll do whatever it takes.
Yes.
My little Macarena, I seriously misjudged you. You're actually a really good guy. But if we're gonna work together on this, we gotta wait till things here calm down. So until then, don't kill anyone. Yeah, I know. But in exchange, I'll be counting on you when we get out of here. Let's do this. Woo! Sounds good. So yeah, just like with how Toko's social link was non-canon, this in turn also becomes non-canon. Makoto's in a very, 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 very fortunate situation. He does not have to help Jack with this one. Wait, what'd you say? It kinda sucks for Byakuya, but I'm glad I was able to understand Genocide Jack a little better. Not that I could ever call her a friend, of course. I mean, she's a literal serial killer. Maximum SP. Thank you. Speaking of unique, I joked about this, but there's actually someone who actually likes this Emperor's thing. So yeah, it's you. It's Byakuya. Normally I would expect something a little nicer, but you got an F+. You pass, but barely. He likes this. He actually likes this. He would wear this thing. So there you go. That's some lore for you guys. You're welcome. Look at this. So Toko is here, right? And inside is none other than Byakuya himself. It's so cool that Toko is always following somehow. Very nice. Sakura and Hina. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? What are you doing here, of all places? You got no business here, Byakuya.
That's fine.
And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying that! Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle. People like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. So, despite what we've talked about the blue people, in real life, you don't just say this to anyone. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. That is significantly not true. Do you have any idea how important the so-called working class is to society? Without them, the world would just fall apart. You absolute egotistical maniac. So no matter how high you think of yourself, your vision is still seriously flawed. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my life comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so... Hold it. From the day I was born? You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What? Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do. Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. Envious influence. Interesting. Jealousy? Jealousy influence? And that's it. We're officially done with chapter 4. We're never coming back. Not this time. Not anymore. I'm sorry to Sakura, but we're just gonna speed through chapter 4's trial because we're still gonna have to deal with chapter 5's trial. But while we're here, we're gonna analyze Aoi and Jack's skills while we're here because we ended their ranks here. And so, my past self will now take over. Did you notice that it's my future self? Maybe not. Maybe you did. Either way, bye. Okay, here we go. Chapter 4 Trial. So, we're gonna ignore what everyone else gave us and we're just gonna focus on Aoi and Genocide Jack's skills. Toko is not included here because we max her out at Chapter 5. So, give me one moment to see what they had again. Aoi gave us Extraordinary Focus. Increases the focus gauge by 2 stars, which is pretty good. Except the Queen, Celeste, already gave us the maximum amount we can take. Unfortunately, this cannot be stacked. You either equip this or that. So, yeah. Of course, sorry Aoi, we're gonna equip the Celeste skill. Next, ambidextrousness allows you to lock onto 2 statements at once during the BTB. This is extremely good. If you want to take no damage during the BTB, if you really want that, then you really should equip this. And then, Trigger Happy decreases the delay between firing the truth bullet during the non-stop debate and BTB. So the difference between this and Robot Jock is because for Leon's skill, this is after the bullet came out of the chamber is the speed. Trigger Happy is while it's in the chamber, then it speeds up. So, of course, just like always, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna test out Trigger Happy. We're not gonna equip anything first, and then see how fast it is. Alright, here we go. So let's fire away. Oh my god, this is so slow. I've been so used to just having Leon's skill. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. So this is what I meant. This is while inside the chamber. And then this is outside of chamber. Inside, outside. Still inside, outside. So, Genocide Jack, Leon. Genocide Jack, Leon. That's what I've been saying. Okay, now this time I have Trigger Happy equipped.
It was one of you.
So, yeah. The inside was faster, but without Leon supporting it, it's really not that different. So, I guess it is faster. You guys decide. I don't know, man. I don't think it's really that good. I guess it could still be good in combination to Leon's skill.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
It was one of you killed.
And what reason did...
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing you?
Sakura. There's no way that one of you is
I don't deny that I never went.
I didn't.
Same. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
There you go.
I'm at
That's
least 30%
ambidexterity.
right.
I actually had the opportunity
The
to
occult is
flex it. Wow.
bullcrap.
Ching, ching, boom. Easy. Very, very
The end is
useful.
nigh. Show me the key. Show me the
Jesus, what the hell? I fired twice. Is that the effect of Jack? Okay. Perhaps I underestimated it. Wow.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do.
You hit her from, and you only hit.
Yeah.
Just once.
I curse you.
That's it.
Oh.
This should prove it.
You got it. I smashed.
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf. There's no other possible click killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
Ugh, that tastes awful. What's so high quality about this stuff? I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And he spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
This is it. Hope versus despair. Right after Byakuya's own despair.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying... someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the
It
rec room
isn't.
was
It's
unlocked.
just like Byakuya. I have faith with Master. No, that can't be. Something can prove that someone brought the protein can into the rec room after it was opened.
When it comes to that
protein can, there's not a doubt until it absolutely.
So you're someone plant?
No. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec.
No, that's wrong. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina.
Let's make a clean outro. We practically have everyone maxed out now. By the next video, I'll finish up Byakuya and Hero, then demo their skills in Chapter 5, and that should be it, right? What the heck can I possibly do after this now? Chapter 6 will be an anti-climax. No one will be surprised about Junko, and you won't get any first-time reaction out of me, so... what do we do then? Easy, easy, easy. I said earlier that this series has suddenly evolved from simply maxing social links out within a chapter deadline to now getting 100% of Danganronpa 1. So here's what we'll do next. Number 1, finish up these two. God damn it, I wish it had been Toko alongside Byakuya, but this is what the wheel decided, so we'll obey it. Right, I hope you like that. Number 2, for chapter 6, I'll be doing something that you may not have seen anywhere in YouTube before for chapter 6. Yeah, bold statements here, but believe me, I tried very hard to look for this, and the best that I could do was find a fragment of this for V3, not 1. So just let me cook and I'll show you what I mean in the future. You might like this. You know what? Okay. You can take a wild guess and type it down in the comments. Go ahead. But I'm not gonna confirm if what you say is close or true or false or not, okay? Okay, fair's fair. Alright. And number 3, Makoto's finale. So, for those already in the know for 2 and V3, when you max someone out, you get a special reward for doing so. But for the OG Makoto, he gets nothing. No reward for the OG, really? That's a shame. So, I'm gonna go out of my way for him to also enjoy these benefits. But if you haven't seen 2 or V3, then the reward that Makoto is gonna get is, let's say it's an underhanded or below the table reward, okay? Yeah, you'll be surprised, believe me. And so, that would be it. My name is Ren. Please leave a like to support the channel, or even a sub if you're feeling that generous. Thank you. I'm still a small channel, so every bit seriously helps. And I've finally been able to make other challenge runs, such as this very detailed optimized pain but no early deaths walkthrough of Heavy Rain. So you can check that out right here. The playlist is linked on that square. And so that's it. Again, my name is Ren, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. See you all next time. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Bye. 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 Bye.